The days of designing homes that suit any type of buyer are over. In the new housing economy, builders have to address the specific lifestyle needs of different generations. In a cul-de-sac in the Eagle Creek community of Orlando, Florida, a dream team of design professionals, builders Centerline Homes, and the editors of Builder magazine took dead aim at that challenge. The result is the Builder Concept Home 2012, a trio of new homes designed and built to suit Generation X, Y, and B.
I think one of the problems we have in the marketplace right now is that builders and developers aren't offering potential buyers really exciting projects. I mean, why is it that people have to have the latest iPhone, or they absolutely have to have the new Audi A8? If it's because it's new, it's special, and they just want it. And you don't see the same kind of dynamic when it comes to new homes.
A sweet spot of that buyer desire is the Gen X market, made up of about 52 million people born between 1966 and 1985. They represent peak earners and growing families, but not necessarily the traditional definition of that term. Instead, multi-generation and blended family households are becoming mainstream and looking for homes to accommodate those dynamics.
There's research now, census data, that shows 30% of American households have doubled up. It's something for home builders to look at.
The Gen X home, designed by Kane & Associates, hits on those cylinders and much more. The architect describes the exterior as modern Mediterranean. Classic white stucco and terracotta roof elements have been updated with more contemporary bump outs and geometric windows, wood accents and trellises, and veneer stone. Inside, the home's dramatic two-story foyer and sweeping staircase opens to a generous kitchen, dining, and living space headlined by a massive island that allows family members to perch with their laptops or mobile devices while still being part of the action. In turn, those everyday living areas open to an outdoor living experience that takes full advantage of golf course views, the Central Florida climate, and multiple entertainment opportunities.
We design these everyday living spaces to take full advantage of the outdoor living spaces. The outdoor living spaces were designed to be furnishable, and we designed the back wall as glass doors so that on a really nice day you can open up the glass doors and double your living space.
Upstairs, the home features a trio of bedrooms for 2 younger children and a teenager from a previous marriage, complete with a centralized hangout for them and their friends. There's also a full apartment, served by an elevator, designed specifically for the needs of an elderly parent moving in with a family.
As we think about this new type of home for the Generation X buyers still in the market now, they just want to know that it's a house that they can live in really, really well. And the builders who understand about the features that signal that, and the builders who understand how to merchandise and sell that when they walk in, are the ones who are still going to be selling homes to the audience still buying today.
At nearly 90 million strong, Gen Y buyers, also known as millennials or echo boomers, are a force of purchasing power that's potentially greater than baby boomers. This generation, though, relies on and optimizes technology, needs and wants things simple and clean, and looks at their homes as only part of their lifestyle and ambition. The Generation Y house reflects those sensitivities with a single-story 2,100 square foot house.
Well, the color scheme, first of all, is very exciting and young. And then we also made it clean and it's not as cluttered. And I think that really relates well to the Gen Y buyer.
For a generation of buyers just now getting their footing financially, professionally, and personally, the Gen Y house offers maximum flexibility. The living areas are designed to morph among uses, from the everyday to entertainment spaces and exercise rooms. A centrally located study is critical for buyers that bring work home and spend a lot of time online and syncing their mobile devices.
You know, I think really what the Gen Y house is telling us is that people are looking for something different. They're tired of the old formulas, and that house is a different feel, a different vibe.
Everyone knows about baby boomers, right? Gen B has been an economic and home-buying force for 2 generations. But like Gen Xers and millennials, even they aren't as easy to pin down as they've been in the past.
They tend to be more conservative than the baby boomers that we've seen in the past. It's not so much about the real estate as it is trading up their lifestyles. And if we can remember that, we can figure out how do we build homes that work for the audience that's in the market now.
Like its neighbors, the Baby Boomer house sheds traditional floor planning and room counts for a design and layout that more specifically meets the needs of its target market. Nowhere is that more evident than in the main living areas. They blend seamlessly to create a wide-open entertainment space that also spills into the front courtyard and into the lanai and pool along the back.
The Baby Boomer house really is designed for that stage of your life where your kids are gone, but they may come back and visit. So when they come, they may have their kids with them, or it may be another couple that comes and visits with you. So this house really has a number of kind of guest suites to it.
Another important aspect of the Gen B house is its attention to an aging owner. In addition to a first-floor master suite within what is basically a single-level floor plan, there are subtle yet critical features to aid the owners through physical limitations, even if they don't need them right now or want to admit it.
How are you going to get them out of their current house and into a new one? And I think this house delivers on that score because it offers the promise, the tempting promise of a lifestyle that maybe they imagined but had never actually seen. It's one that I think every boomer would aspire toward.
3 homes, 3 different generations, 1 community. That's the beauty and the genius of the Builder Concept Home 2012. For more information about the Builder Concept Home 2012, including a realistic virtual tour of the Baby Boomer house, go to builderconcepthome2012.com.